Why, hello, beautiful YouTube people. Ron Tartaglia checking in here for another episode of Fourtrax Resurrection. You might be wondering why I'm sitting on my beloved Fourtrax with many different things that I'm using to, I guess, tape it off, including the Chicken McNugget box, which my daughter's fond of for some reason. Let me just stop short of saying this isn't an attempt to repaint my frame. This is more maintenance, after riding maintenance. That's right, after riding, which means I took it to the track. Don't get us all upset with me. I did attempt to video our last episode, but every megabyte of that footage is absolutely useless. So behold, we are going back to the track this weekend, and we're going to try again to get some footage of this thing up at MX508. But in the meantime, I've had to do some maintenance to it, which included finally welding that bracket that is holding the engine on the other side. Let's take a look at that. Right down through here, you could see that the crack is gone and that's been welded. That's what spurred on some of this crazy primer action. And plus I wanted to take care of some of the spots on the frame that needed a little attention. I know there's guys like Michael Sabo out there that put a ton of money into their Fourtrax, and I really can't do that because I need a place to live. If I did put that kind of dough into this thing, I'd have to find subscribers to live with, and since I only have about 7 subscribers and I know who they all are, they wouldn't want me to live with them. So this is where we're at now. I'm going to spray paint up some of that stuff, but stay tuned because I actually fabricated a cool one-off piece of Fourtrax stuff that no one else has, and you're going to love it. So I picked this stuff up. This is a PJ1 frame paint. It's supposed to be the exact color of Honda Red 88 and 89. We'll see how it does. I had some bad luck with the PJ1 black paint. It actually came out of the can kind of liquidy and then dry, and I kept it at room temperature, so I don't know what the deal was. Maybe it was just so old. So I'm going to give it a shot here and see what happens. It'll look better than this, that's for sure. I'm thinking that when this is all said and done, maybe I'll take this whole thing apart and powder coat the frame. But not this season. That's a pretty good match, huh, Audrey? Mm-hmm. Surprised. I want to go crazy nuts and like start painting the whole frame, but I know it'll look horrible. I'm probably going to look pretty bad as it is because I just didn't have the patience to really tape this off. Oh well, that'll be something fun for you guys in the comments to rag on me about. Michael Sabo. This is the way it goes. See? The right way. I really love you, man. When you did your t-shirt design, you did the old school version with the headlight on it. I know you did it that way because you know I don't have the mental capacity to handle that Fourtrax hood on this thing. So thank you for that. Alright, time for the surprise. You know I like everything as stock as possible. BSR, bone stock racing, that's my team. So when it came to the handlebars, I had a little bit of a dilemma. I couldn't find a stock set that were really worth buying. And I couldn't get a fatty set because it made the clamps too big, so I couldn't use my stock dash. So what did I do? I thought, if the Fourtrax came with a crossbar, what would it look like? What would have Honda done in 1988? Then I thought of this. Bang. Custom Fourtrax crossbar pad. There you go. Custom Fourtrax crossbar pad. Direct copy of the original seat graphics. There it is. All ready for the track. See you next time. Come along for the ride. Long live the Fourtrax 250R.